All right. So, yeah, you're looking at what you think you're looking at. All right. So, I went to type in some lyrics to a certain song, at least what I thought might have been the lyrics, as I was curious about the song. And I did not have, I promise I had the best of intentions when I typed in the lyrics into Google search engine. And in the results, I get this shit right here. And I can't make this up. You see what I had been telling y'all off and on in certain one of my videos talking about the sexual dysfunction of some females. Now you see this? You would think that this is written, for a guy or whatever, right? I thought it was a movie, and I'm like, so I click on it and I'm like, what is this about? And look here. I can't make this up. Description. What's a girl to do when she's swollen, overflowing, and aching for relief and wants nothing more than the man who raised her to take her hard, deep, and unprotected? So just like many of the trash books on Amazon that are allowed to sell with no SJW feedback whatsoever and no protest against it to get the books removed, it's basically promoting incest between a daughter and her father, and for him not only to grope on her aching, swollen breasts. I guess he's the one who got her pregnant, from what it's saying, but also to have sex with her and have unprotected sex and get her pregnant in the first place. So it's basically promoting, incest and possibly pedophilia. And I'm telling you, this shit is all over Amazon. It's just like the videos on YouTube of women breastfeeding 10-year-old boys and stuff like that. I go and type in bad boys, Momma's titties, trying to get a movie reference, and I get videos of women breastfeeding their boys that are like, anywhere between 8 and 10 years old, that are way past breastfeeding age, and the woman got like breast implants and exaggerated nipples. This shit comes from BarcroftTV, and it comes from a channel called Helena on YouTube. I can't make this up. And I had a video that I've been putting off uploading called The Sexual Dysfunction of Some Females. And this just falls right in line with what the video is going to be talking about. And here it says that the author is named Joan Farron now. Now, I know there are some authors that use pseudonyms, fake names. But I would not put it past that this is an actual woman, because women do write shit like this. Don't you know that there are women that write rape fantasy novels and they sell like hotcakes, but they're a taboo subject to talk about? We got the Me Too going on and all this false sexual allegation bullshit. But we have rape fantasy and incest fantasy novels that are not only being sold to grown women, but incest fantasy novels that are being sold that are being passed out between kids at school. I actually saw one of them that a 14-year-old had, so I know what I'm talking about. So it says here, greetings, friends and family. My name is Joan, and I'm just a regular down-to-earth girl from Central Oregon with a certain love for all things naughty, though I tend to focus on the taboo. If you're interested in keeping up with all the latest on new releases and my quite popular weekly giveaways, feel free to sign up for my newsletter. I promise you won't regret it. Lots of love, JF. If you think that this is a rarity, these kind of books, I can tell you that they're not. And Amazon sells a lot of this garbage. A lot of this sick shit. Also, there's an app called Wattpad, WATTPAD, where there are people always sharing incest fantasy novels with kids that are of junior high school, elementary, and high school age. Yet nobody's talking about that, are we? All we want to talk about is some old ass men that want to fuck little kids, like as if that's really a hot thing, like that's really a trending thing. No, it's this type of shit that's the fucking problem.